Oh, cheers, Scoops. Right, so yeah, good afternoon, welcome back to Danny Talks Leeds. Muted there, I forgot to turn my microphone, no sound. Have you got me now, Scoops? Yeah, so yeah, my starting lineup for today, Leeds United versus Villarreal, will be Peri Peri chicken in goal, right back of Jadon Bogle, left back of Gabby Goodmanson, two centre backs of Rodon and Bijol. My midfield will be Stack, Tanaka, and Longstaff. On the left, I think he plays Jack Harrison. I know people aren't going to like it, but he's been taking our set pieces and everything else. I think he'll play Jack Harrison. And on the right, I think he plays Nonto. And up front, I think he plays Nemeth for the first half. I think he'll bring Peru on for the second half. So yeah, that's my starting lineup. Just pretty much chat. Anybody thinking results today or what's your thing? I'm going 2-1 either way. I don't think it'll be an easy game. Villarreal are a good team in Spain. Yeah, if you don't mind smashing the like and subscribe as well if you start watching. Just a quick short pre-match chat. You got any thoughts on today's game, Scooby? I just thought it was on. I don't take too much stock in friendlies. Many subs except two all good. Yeah. Yeah. I think this game and the game next week he'll be the ones where he's deciding what more or less his team's gonna be. But I honestly think he plays Harrison today. I don't know why. I don't want him to. I like to let Ramazani win out, but I think he plays Harrison. Just that he's been taking out set pieces and everything else, so I think he could be playing Harrison. But yeah, for those that are just joining, my starting lineup today will be Peri Peri chicken in goal, Jadon Bogle, right back, left back of Gabby Goodmanson, two centre backs of Bijol and Rodon. My midfield, Lee. My midfield will be Stack, Tanaka, and Longstaff. And then on the left it'll be Harrison. On the right, Nonto. Up top for the first half will be Nemeth. If you don't mind smashing the like and subscribe as well, please. I'm 21 away from 250. I'm trying to get to 250 before start of season. 2 weeks, and it's going to be a push, but I'm trying. If anybody else got any views on what's going to happen today, and it'll be a sold out Ellen Road anyway, so. And then Aviva next weekend in Dublin. That's also 51,000 there for Leeds versus AC Milan second team. Sean, hey, big lad, how are you doing? Yeah, Sean, I'm gonna. I've just seen your video, so I'll tell you my starting lineup, and I'll tell you why I'm picking these players. So we've got Peri Peri chicken in goal. We've got Jadon Bogle, right back. Rodon and Bijol centre backs, and left back of Gabby Goodmanson. In the midfield, I think he plays Stack, Tanaka, and Longstaff. On the left, I think he plays Harrison, only because Harrison has been taking set pieces and been whipping balls in. So I think that's the only reason why I'll play Harrison. And I think he'll only play him for the first half. Nonto on the right, Nemetju up front for the first 45, and then I think he'll play Pirlo up top for second 45, and I think he'll switch Ramazani and Harrison over second half. But yeah, it's only a short live pre-match, just pre-match chat. Hello, El and Arch. If you don't mind, hitting, smashing the like and subscribe. Go over marching on with Sean. He's trying to get to 50. He's trying to get to 50. So he can go live. He's on 38. So if you go over and give Sean a like as well, marching on with Sean. Good lad. Irish lad. Sometimes you can't understand what he's saying, but yeah, you just nod and agree. But yeah, all good. Yeah, I think it's more or less the same team as yours, Sean. But I think he plays Harrison just for the set pieces. And I think you went Ampadu, Stack, and Tanaka in midfield, didn't you? Yeah, you're 12 away, Sean. I'm 21 away from 250. So if people don't mind going over and hitting Sean with a subscribe, be nice for him to go live and that. You know what I mean? He's my little Irish gnome. But yeah, I think it'll be a good game today. It'll be a tough game. I'm going 2-1 either way. My goal scorers will be I'm going to go Nonto, and I'm going to go, you know what, I'm going to go Biol from a corner. Biol from a corner and Nonto. So yeah, pretty much chat. Anybody else got they want to say? It's not going to be a long one. Got all my snacks in, my drinks in, and not ready for football. Yeah, I want Tanaka and Stack, and Nonto on the right and James on the left. Yeah, I've gone for Addison on the left only because of the set pieces, and he's been playing him above Tanaka, so I think that's why he'll. And I think he'd play Nonto on the left and Dan James on the right, if it were going to be anyway, because Nonto can play on the left better than James can for me. But yeah, good team. I think it'll both be a good team. I think we will see subs at half time, but not as many as we have been seeing. I think, like I said, I think Nemetju starts first half, and I think Pirlo comes on second half, and I think Harrison starts first half, and Ramazani comes on second. I think Pirlo, Nemetju, and Tanaka. Yeah, it'll be if Ampadu doesn't start. I wonder who will be captain. Will it be Rodon? Will it be Dan James? Will it be? You know what I mean? Yeah. Sean, do the favour, get rid of that numpty for me. Yes, does. So yeah, for me. Yeah, Dan James is quiet, but he leads from the front as well. Cheers, Sean. Yeah, for me, he leads from the front as well, but I don't know. Last couple of games I've watched with Dan James, I don't know whether it's because it's been the 4-3-3 formation. He hasn't looked. He hasn't looked on it, but I don't think he'll play the 4-3-3 today. I think he's going to go 4-2-3-1. So I think it'll be Stack and Tanaka sat. Longstaff doing the box to box. So yeah, top banana afternoon. Yeah. For those that are just joining, I'll go through my team again. Perry Chicken in goal. Jaden Bogle at right back. Two centre halves of Rodon and Beal. Left back of Gabby Goodmanson. My starting midfield will be Stack, Tanaka, Longstaff. On the left, Jack Harrison. On the right, Nonto, and up top Nemecha. That's my starting lineup. I don't think it'll stay that all game, but that's it. Yeah, Don James for me. Yeah, Rodon. Yeah, but Rodon, I don't. You see, Rodon only time he had got anybody with medley. You know what I mean? But you see, I don't think he'll use Tanaka in the sort of 8 position. I think he'll use him more as a defensive midfield like he did last season. But you never know; it could change. You never know; we could have Gruev starting. He seems to have played a lot of games over pre-season, so we never know with line-up. But we'll find out at 2 o'clock when it comes out. I think he'll start Harrison just for the set pieces. He's been taking all the set pieces over pre-season. I like Gruev. A lot of people are thinking, "Oh, get rid of him." But for me, he's going to be one of those that goes unnoticed this season. He'll just come in, do his job, and go home. He's played a lot of minutes with Gruev, so never know Gruev could start. But that's the only reason why I think Harrison starts for the set pieces. I don't want him to start. Andy, is it an expected sellout? Yeah, it is. It's I think it is a sellout today. I think somebody was saying earlier on one of the forums on Leeds United forums there was one ticket left, and that was and he wanted 2 tickets, and there was only 1 ticket left, and that was in West Stand. So Rambo, who's Rambo? Oh, is Sylvester Stallone playing Sean? Um, didn't know. I didn't know he were playing. But yeah, John Rambo coming on with sniper rifle in second half. Do you like me? Don't even know you. You get some weirdos, don't you? Ramazan. Yeah, I knew what you meant. I thought you were wanting John Rambo to come on with sniper rifle in second half and shoot their keeper so we could score. Yeah, for me, this season we need a new striker. We need a new winger. But if we don't get a winger, I think Farker won't be bothered. I think he'll go for the number 10 more. Be more on target than Bamford. Yeah, Bamford's not thing, is he? But that's the thing. Bamford's going about it all right, and he going to play for under 21s, getting beat 3-0 by Hartlepool, and then going over to Lynn Oslo, scoring in that game where we won 10-2. Bamford's doing it all right, but like I say, Bamford could stay all season still. All right, he's not in his plans, but see out his contract. While he's playing for under 21s, he's still getting paid his 70k a week. Not like Joseph. He hasn't found his level under 21s. His level's a lot higher than that. Just that he's trying to keep fit. But yeah, I don't think Pirlo scores. If any striker in this team scores more than 6 goals this season, they've had an excellent, and I mean excellent season. It's going to be a tough one. Joffrey scored for, yeah. Not anymore though. Yeah. It'd be good to see subs bench as well. Who's going to be on subs bench? Um, is Bornau back after his 2-week injury? This is what I'm saying. You see, we don't know. I'm gonna go for another 3.5 minutes. I've done 20 minutes then. I'm on Joseph in my. You know what though? I think Joseph. I've heard that Joseph's got the same agent that Nonto had last time, so that's why it's not surprising me really. But what would everybody do? You're right, Gary. What would everybody do? Would they sell Joseph or would they loan Joseph? He had his chances in the championship to start with. Yes, I think it was 3 goals he scored. He played in 39 games starting. I think it was 20 or something like that, or 19 or something like that. Rest of them were coming on as a sub. For me, for PSR, I'd sell him if we can get the right price, 13 million. Do you know what? It won't be easy to score goals in the Prem. Believe me, we're gonna be we're gonna be we're gonna be defending a lot. Everybody thinks we're just gonna go up and score. It's gonna be hard. That's why I'm predicting 17th. Still, I'd take 17th now. You see, that's the thing though. Everybody says, "Oh, he's playing well for Spain," yeah, but that's under 21s. That's with kids. You know what I mean? Is he going? I think Joseph's sort of league is something like Italian league, Spanish league, but not high up in them leagues. I think he's more of a mid-table striker for some of them. Andrew, yeah, if you don't mind smashing a like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm on 229, trying to get as close to 250 as I can before Everton game on the 18th. Fact selling Cresswell was the start of my distrust in fact. But Cresswell wasn't going to get in though, Sean, that's the thing. The goal might be the same size in the Prem, but we're going to be defending a lot more than what we are going to be attacking. We're not going to be attacking like we were last season. Exactly, Andrew. That's why I'm thinking, do you sell him now while we can get the price for him? You know what I mean? Because you can't guarantee he's going to go over to Spain and hit the ground running. Yeah, we're going to be defending a lot more than what we are. I think we're going to be playing more counter-attacking football in Prem. It's just making sure we can score the goals when we do counter-attack. Yeah, he should have been ahead of Cooper, I agree, but he wasn't going to get in above Road, on which Cresswell thought he should have been. That's the point. I agree, he should have been ahead of Cooper, but exactly, it sits on his ass if a bid don't come in. And we've got till June 2026 anyway to sell him for PSR before PSR. So cheers, Andrew. So yeah, for me, Joseph, if a right bid comes in, 13, 14 million like the club want, I'd sell Joseph. At the moment, the teams that have been linked with him: Betis, Girona, Getafe, all mid-table in the Spanish league. Yeah, I know it was Cresswell was right side and Cooper was left side, but Cresswell's point of view was that Cooper, well, I'd say he was just a little bit better than Cooper, not much more than Cooper, and he won his chances before Cooper, but he also wanted his chances before Rodon, um, which were nowhere near. So, right. Anyway, I said it was only going to be a short live. I'll go to 25 minutes. I've got 4 minutes and something left. So, yeah, get your points of view in and everything else. Cool. Need to get one before Smith goes. You see, he's going to get a player that can play left back and right back, like James Justin or Tanganga, who can play both. You know what I mean? It's that'll be my thing. So you see, we were linked to James Justin the other day, and we've heard nonsense from that. So whether at 49 we're working behind the scenes. See, Mooney's, I don't think we get. I don't think we get Mooney's as a striker. I won't pay the 40 million for him. I'm like Sean Healy. Doesn't excite me. I think a lot of fans are getting excited because he's Brazilian. For me, it doesn't excite me. I want a player that scored more goals in the top flight in the top 5 divisions. 12, 13, 14, 15 goals a season, if we can get it. Somebody that's ready and not young. Yeah, Tottenham might, ain't they? Yeah, see you later, Top Banana. Thanks for popping in. Song going, yeah. Is it MLS? I'm sure MLS is coming for song. But yeah. So yeah, like I say, really a short one. I'm going to drop off now anyway. Thanks for popping in. If you don't mind smashing the like and subscribe, all that jazz. Try to get to 250 before end of season. Well, before start of season on Monday 18th, Leeds first game. It'd be a pleasure. Thank you all for joining, and see you all again sometime.